Hi, I'm Casey with 911 Motorsports, and today I'm going to give you a demonstration of the jack adapter installing this IFS axle in this 2004 Dodge Ram 1500 with a Hemi. I had to rebuild this thing, and so I figured it'd be easier to take it out so I could get the vehicle off my rack while I was working on this thing and waiting for parts. So it just so happened that this guy made taking it out pretty easy. We didn't even have to take off the tires or the axles. And now I'm going to show you the install process of this. So what we're going to do is we'll set this guy on the jack adapter, and it's pretty much already got it adjusted to where it fits good.
For this install, it's very important to strap the axle to the jack. I'm doing this in a fashion that's going to pull pressure toward the right side of the vehicle, which is going to hold everything in place while I tilt this to a crazy angle.
In order for this to work, we're going to have to match the angles of these two to get it to slide together. So that's where this jack, my transmission jack here, has one adjuster, not two, but one's better than none. And so we can adjust this guy, tilted angle on. You see how it shifted over a little bit, but the strap's holding it, so that's nice. Get it up to a decent height, match the angles here, we'll shift her over, and now we got fresh seals in here, so we're going to want to be careful about not scratching anything, which makes it nice that we have this guy to be able to make life easy. Get it started, jack it up a little bit more, just start sliding it together a little bit at a time. Up a little bit, in a little bit. Clean the axle prior, so I'm not really too concerned about the seal getting scratched. I'm just kicking the jack over with my feet. You probably can't see that. So now we're looking pretty good. We can actually go ahead and go the other way here. Start to straighten this bad boy out. Like that. Now, I think we're hitting the... Yeah, I want to straighten it out a little bit more. Looking good over here. Kick her back a little bit. Okay. So what we're doing here is we're hitting the little circlip inside. So I'm going to get this thing leveled up a little bit more. Like that, gets that in, and then we're in.
Now I'll raise this up the rest of the way, being careful to make sure it's not binding or hitting on anything. The left side needs a little room to assemble. So I'm going to tilt the axle back to a crazy angle in order to give me the room necessary to slide the axle over the stub shaft.
Using the jack adapter, I'm actually prying this axle over because it's a tight little bitch. Once I can get it over the end of the axle shaft, life is going to get a lot easier without pinching your fingers. Try not to. There. Now, we just got this axle started there. So now we'll straighten her back out and line up some bolt holes, and we got an axle in.
For this install, I'm starting with the easiest bolts, and then I'm going to progress onto the more difficult ones. After I got those installed, I can remove the strap, and then I'm going to use the jack adapter to rotate the axle housing so I can line up some of those pinion support bolts.
Put a little pry bar on this guy. Oh, look at that. Found a bolt hole. There we go. So, as you can see, this guy definitely helps with the install removal process by making it easy to manipulate the axle housing. without having to hold it, and more importantly, without having to have another person working on the same job at the same time, costing even more money. And the last bolts are kind of a pain in the butt way up here.
Even with the jack adapter and all of the proper equipment, this vehicle still decided to fight back. But I was patient, I tried a couple options, and eventually I found the solution.
Ah, there we go. Hey, we got one. One more to go. Now let's see if this guy's going to be any easier. No. You know, you'd think they'd give you a little extra slop room on these things. Nope, I can feel it. I just felt the bolt literally slide up, drop it down. Now it's in the hole. Okay, so now we got every bolt started. Let's go ahead and let this guy down. It's hanging again. And showing another great use of the jack adapter. Nice, quick, easy install. Tighten down some bolts, hook up the drive shaft, lock that axle in the rest of the way, put some fluid in it, and this job's done. No tires removed, no ball joints, no wheel bearings, no upper control arms, none of that crap. Nice and easy, thanks to the jack adapter. Hey, hey, hey. So, thanks for watching the video. Check out our website, subscribe to us if you like the video. Hopefully we'll be having some more in the future. And if you like the product, you know where to find it.